Hello friends, welcome back to Relief Tutorials. Today we are discussing question number 10 of exercise 2.5 and this question is totally based on this two identity. Okay, see here, which are the two identities here? You know that, see here, first identity a cube plus b cube. So a cube plus b cube, that is sum of two perfect cube, and here it is a cube minus b cube. So that is difference of two perfect cubes. If it is a cube plus b cube, you will write a plus b. If it is a cube minus b cube, you will write a minus b. Here we have discussed in the previous lecture. So if it is plus, you will write plus. If it is minus, you will write minus. This is first bracket. And in second bracket, you want to write first square. Square of first term, square of second term, product of these two terms. Same thing, see. Square of first term, square of second term, product of these two things. And one thing you have to keep in your mind in this identity is there is only one negative sign. Here if it is plus, in first bracket you will get plus, that is confirmed. Then negative sign will be here. And here if it is minus, then in first bracket there will be minus. So one negative sign appear. So rest of the thing will be plus. And here the answer will be in factor form. Clear? So now we will use application of these identities. Now see here. This 27y cube plus 125z cube. There are two cubes. But we want two perfect cubes. 27 is a perfect cube. 125 is also perfect cube. So we write in standard form. So standard form here. See. 27 is cube of 3. 3y the whole cube plus 125 is the cube of 5. So 5z the whole cube. See here. A cube plus b cube. This first identity. There are two perfect cubes and there is a sum. So we say sum of two perfect cubes. A cube plus b cube. So our identity is a plus b. Whatever in the bracket, that is called a. Whatever in this bracket, that is called b. So a plus b. So I will write here 3y plus 5z in first bracket. And in second bracket, you know, square of first term. First term is 3y. So it's square. Square of second term. That is 5z. Then product of these two terms, that is 3y into 5z. And I told you there is only one minus sign. So here it is plus. So here there will be minus. And here it will be plus. Only one negative sign. Here it is plus. So here it will be minus. Have you got it? So this is equals to 3y plus 5z. Here 3 square is 9y square minus 5 3s are 15yz plus 5 square is 25z square. Got it? So this is our expansion, factorization of this identity. See, very simple. 27y cube is the cube of 3y, so 3y. 125 is the cube of 5z, so it is 5z. Now square of 3y, 9y square. Square of 5z, 25z square. Product of these two, 3 into 5, 15, 15yz. Directly you can write this identity from here. Okay? So this is the thing. Now, question number 2. n cube minus 343 n cube. We have to remember some cube also, up to 10. 1 cube is 1, 2 cube, see, 1 cube is equals to 1, 2 cube is equals to 8, 3 cube is equals to 27, 4 cube is equals to 64, 5 cube is equals to 125, 6 cube, 6 6 are 36, 36 6 are, see I told you, 36 6 are, 6 is the 36 carry 3, 216, so that is 216, 7 cube is 343. Okay, in this way you practice up to 8 cube, 9 cube and 10 cube. Up to 10 cube you should remember the cube of numbers. Clear? So that is quite necessary. Now 64 we will write in standard form. This cube is only for m, not for 64. So you have to write in standard form. 64, 4m the whole cube. See, 4 cube is 64 minus 343. So 7n the whole cube. Now it is in standard form. A cube minus b cube. So this identity a cube minus b cube. So two bracket. In first bracket you know that what you get a minus b. So 4m minus 7n. In second bracket square of 4m, 4m square. Then square of second term 7n square. Then product of these two. So you get 4m into 7n. There is only one minus sign. Here it is minus already. So rest of the thing will be plus. So here there will be plus. Here also there will be plus. Clear? So I will write here 4m minus 7n 4 square, that is 16m square, plus 7 4s are 28mn plus 7 square, that is 49n square. This is our factors. Have you got it? So this is the application of these two identities. Clear? So we have done problem number 10. Now question number 11. See, you have to factorize. 27x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3 minus 9xyz. 9xyz. Do you remember this identity? See, I'm going to rub this identity. See if you know that. Identities, we have done this if you know that. A cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. So that is equals to a plus b plus c. Square of this term. A square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus c. So this is the identity. So a cube plus b cube, we were writing a plus b. Now a cube plus b cube plus c cube means you write a plus b plus c. The square of first term, square of second term, square of third term, minus ab minus bc minus c. It is similar to what we have done in the previous problem. Okay, like this way, see here. A cube plus b cube. So that is equals to a plus b. Then we are writing a square minus ab plus b square. Okay. This we can write as a square plus b square. See here, a cube plus b cube means a plus b. Here a cube plus b cube plus c cube, you neglect this. So a cube plus b cube plus c cube. If it was a cube plus b cube, you have done a plus b in first bracket. Here a cube plus b cube plus c cube means you will write a plus b plus c in first bracket. In second bracket, here it was a and b, so you have written a square and plus b square. Here it is a, b and c, so you will write a square plus b square plus c square. Here it was a, b, so you have written minus ab. But here a, b, c, so you are not writing minus a, b, c. But you are taking two at a time. Minus AB, minus BC, minus C. That's all. So there is connection in between these two identities. Got it? So here first three terms are perfect cube. So you have to write in standard form this identity. So what you will write, see here, that is equals to, this is cube of 3x the whole cube plus this is y cube plus this is z cube minus 3abc, a that is 3x, b that is y, c that is z. See, a cube, 3x the whole cube is 27x cube, y cube plus z cube minus, I have written in this form 3abc, 3 into 3, 9, x, y, z, so 9x, y, z. So this is called standard form. So you have to write the given problem if it is identity in standard form. So this is standard form. Now see, a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3ab. If you look here, you can say a is 3x. See here, you have to substitute just here. A is equals to 3x, b is equals to y, and c is equals to z. Nothing. So here in place of a, b, c, in place of a you will substitute 3x, in place of b you will substitute y, and in place of c you will substitute z. Nothing. So a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc, a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to first a plus b plus c. So in place of a 3x, b plus y plus z, a plus b plus c. In second bracket, square of this identity, that is 3x square, then plus b square, that is plus y square plus z square. So a plus b plus c, a plus b plus c, then a square plus b square plus c square. So 3x the whole square, y square and z square. 3x the whole square, y square and z square. Now minus AB. So minus AB. So you will get minus 3x into y. Minus BC. So you will substitute y into z. Minus CA. CA. So C is z. A is 3x. So A plus B plus C. A square plus B square plus C square minus AB. So minus AB. Minus BC. So minus BC and minus C. So what you will get C here? 3x plus y plus z. 3x the whole square. So that is 9x square plus y square plus z square minus 3xy minus yz minus 3zx. This is the factorization of this term. I hope you enjoyed this. Quite simple. Okay. Now, question number 12. Question number 12. See, before that, we will do question number 30. Number 1. Question number 12. This is very important. What we have seen. Verify x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. This identity in different form is equals to, I got this, is equals to half x plus y plus z into x minus y the whole square plus y minus z the whole square plus z minus x the whole square. See, the same identity a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc in some different form. This is the form half x plus y plus z into x minus y the whole square, y minus z the whole square plus z minus x the whole square. Clear? So this problem can be done in two ways. From our original identity of these problems or from RHS you can go to LHS. Okay, we'll do this. See, from RHS we'll go to LHS. See RHS. Half x plus y plus z x minus y the whole square plus y minus z the whole square plus z minus x the whole square. This is our RHS. Now, see, half x plus y plus z. Now I will expand this. A minus b the whole square. You know the identity. A minus b the whole square. So x square minus 2xy plus y square. So this is the expansion of this identity. Now we have plus y minus z the whole square. So this plus y minus z the whole square. Y square minus 2yz plus z square. Again plus. Now z minus x the whole square. So z square minus 2zx plus x square. So nothing I have done here in this step. This as it is, this as it is, just I have expanded this identity a minus b the whole square. Now see, half x plus y plus z. Now x square plus x square. So x square plus x square, 2x square. Y square plus y square. So plus 2y square. Now z square plus z square. So plus 2z square. Minus 2xy minus 2yz minus 2zx. Now from this all term you can take 2 common. So 2 common, so this 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Have you got it, friends? See, from this bracket each term has 2 common. So if you take 2 common, here you will get 2. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So I can do directly this C. So x plus y plus z. Clear? Then 2 I have taken common. So here will be x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Clear? Now, you know this. This is the identity. A plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus c. This is our identity. And this you know, it is how? It is x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. We got the identity. So that I can write here x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. Or you can do one thing, you multiply x with this bracket. Then you multiply y with this bracket. Then you multiply z with this bracket. Rest of the thing will cancel and remaining thing will be this. But we are directly using the identity. We know that a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus c is nothing but it is a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. So this is our RHS. Sorry, LHS. So we have taken RHS just to expand this identity. 2 you have taken common. So 2 will get cancelled. So this is nothing but our identity. Clear? So I hope you enjoyed this. Quite simple. This is question number 12. Now we'll discuss question number 13. So question number 13. So you have to verify if x plus y plus z is equals to 0, show x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to 3xyz. Already we have discussed this while discussing our identities. Okay, see, even though you know now, we know x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equals to, you know this identity, that is equals to x plus y plus z, second bracket x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. This is our identity. But here x plus y plus z is equals to 0. So x plus y plus z is equal to 0. So therefore you can say x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equals to, here x plus y plus z is 0. So 0 into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Simple, friends. If you know that this is our identity and here if x plus y plus z is 0, then 0 into anything will be 0. So 0 into anything will be 0. So now x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equals to 0. So therefore you can write x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equal to 0. So this minus 3xyz is equals to 0. So it goes there. See here I'll write now. So therefore x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equals to 0. 0 into anything is 0. Now x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equals to 0. So this term will go on other side. So that will be equal to 3xyz. Hence, proved. Simple. So if x plus y plus z is equal to 0, then this identity, then we can say x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to 3xyz. Please remember this very important result. Based on this result, we will do few problems. So what is the moral of the story? Moral of the story is x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is our formula. And if sum of these three variable x, y, z is 0, then everything will be 0. 0 into anything will be 0. Then minus 3xyz will go on other side. So 3xyz. So this will be our result. When? But there is a condition. X cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to 3xyz. If and only if x plus y plus z is 0. Here, x plus y plus z is 0. So I am going to rub this. So this is the result, you know. Just I am writing here for your information. Now we will discuss question number 14. See, you have to, without actual calculating the cubes, find the value of the following. First one. Minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube. So you don't want to carry out the calculation, otherwise you know what is 12 cube. what is 7 cube and what is 5 cube, and when you add, you will get the answer. But it is tedious job. But you see here, a cube plus b cube plus c cube. So I will suppose this. Okay. If I want to change this result, I can write in this manner. See here. This is for your information only. If a plus b plus c is equals to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equals to 3abc. We have proved this. So here you will take a is equals to minus 12, a cube, b equal to 7 and c is equals to 5. Okay. So here let a is equals to minus 12, b is equals to 7 and c is equals to 5. So therefore we will see a plus b plus c. So that is equal to minus 12 plus 7 plus 5. So that is equals to 0. So here a plus b plus c equal to 0. So if a plus b plus c equal to 0, so therefore a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equals to what? 3abc, this result. If a plus b plus c equal to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equals to 3abc. Okay, now a. So a is what? Minus 12. So I can write here minus 12 cube plus b. B is what? 7. So I can get 7 cube plus c. C is what? 5. So I can write here 5 cube is equals to 3 into a minus 12. B 7. C 5. So I can say now see minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube is equals to 3abc. Directly you can do without any c here. Now I multiply here. 7 5s are 35. 35 into 3. Okay, so 12 3s are 36. See, minus 36 into 7 5s are 35. So 36 into 35 you have to carry. 6 5s are 30, carry 3. 5 3s are 15 and 3 18. 6 3s are 18, carry 1. 3 3s are 9 10. So 0 6 2 1. 1 2 6 0. So your answer will be minus 1 2 6 0. So this is to acquire the marks, but if you want to find cube of this, sum of cube of these three things, then you have to get 7 plus 5, 12. 12 minus 12, 0. So a plus b plus c is 0. Then a cube plus b cube plus c cube will be 3abc. That is 3 into minus 12 into 7 into 5. 3 into minus 12 into 7 into 5. That will be your answer. Got it? So now, question number 2. See, question number 2. cube plus minus 15 cube plus minus 13 cube. So just you go minus 15 minus 13. Minus 15 minus 13 is minus 28 and plus 28. 0. So here a plus b plus c is 0. So a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equals to 3abc. So our answer will be 3 into 28 into minus 15 into minus 13. That is 3abc. Here. So we said let a is equals to 28, b is equals to minus 15, c is equals to minus 13. Now a plus b plus c is equals to 28 minus 15 minus 13. So that is equals to 0. So here a plus b plus c is equals to 0. So therefore a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equals to 3abc. A cube, so a is 28 cube plus b cube minus 15 cube plus c cube minus 13 cube is equals to 3 into 28 into minus 15 into minus 13. Now 8 3s are 24, carry 2, 3 2s are 6, 6 and 2 84, minus into minus plus into 15 3s are 13s are 15 13s are 5 3s are 15, carry 1 1 3 is 3 and 4, and here 15. So 5 9 1 into 195. Now 84 into 195. So now 195 into 84. 5 4s are 20, carry 2, 9 4s are 36, 38, carry 3, 1 4 is 4 and 3, 7. Now 8 5s are 40, 0, carry 4, 9 8s are 72 and 4, 76, carry 7. 1 8 is 8 and 7, 50. 0, 8, 13, carry 1, 6 and 1. So answer will be 16380. Got it, friends? So this is the application of our identity, last identity. Clear? So with this, we have learned how to use our algebraic identities. Now we will discuss few basic things. If you know that rectangle, this is length and this is breadth. So in case of rectangle, area is equals to length into breadth. You know this. Cuboid, we have learned. Cuboid, see, you know cuboid. See, this box is a cuboid. This box is a cuboid. And if you want to find the volume of a cuboid, okay, see, I am not drawing the diagram of cuboid. This is everything you will learn in surface area and volume. Now, volume of cuboid is equal to L into B into H. Product of, why? Because cuboid is a three-dimensional. Your textbook is a cuboid. It has length, it has breadth, it has height. And if you want to find the volume of a cuboid, product of all three dimensions. Okay. So cuboid is a three-dimensional figure. So if you want to find its volume, you have to multiply all its dimensions, length, breadth and height. Now based on this, we are doing some problems. See, problem number 14. Without actually see, give possible expression for the length and breadth of each of the following rectangles. See, here area of rectangle is given. Area 25a square minus 35a plus 12. This is area. Area of rectangle. But area, you know, it is length into breadth. So area is nothing but it is the product of length and breadth. So you will find the factor of this. See, factor if I want to find 25 into 12, 300. 25 into 12 is 300. Now you will find factor of 300. So what will write? See, 2, 150, 2, 75, then 3, 25, then 5, 5, 5, 1. So these are the prime factors. From this you have to arrange two prime factors. 300 is our answer. So what I will do, see this. 3 5s are 15. 5 2s are, see this, 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20. So 20 and 15 are our factors. Why? Because 20 into 15, 300. And if you add this, you will get 35. You want 35. So now here the sign is minus. So you will give that minus sign to the bigger number, that is minus 20. And here minus 50. Why? Because minus 20 minus 50 is only minus 35. So first condition is satisfied. Now minus into minus plus. Here it is plus. So second condition also satisfied. So in this way we have found out the factors. Now first term as it is, you know, 25. We can't do directly here. Why? Because there is a coefficient 25. If it is 1, we can do directly. 25 square minus, you will write 20a minus 15a, last term as it is. So just we have splitted this middle term. Minus 35a is written as minus 20a minus 15a, that is minus 35a. First term and last term as it is. So now common, what will be common? 5a. So here will be 5a minus 4. Here what will be common? If you don't know, see, we want 5a. So here 15. So here you have to write 3. 3 into 5 minus 15 and minus 4. Minus into minus plus. 3 4s are 12. These two brackets same. 5a minus 4 and 5a minus 3. So area of a rectangle. This is our area and these are its factors. So this is length and this is breadth. So area is equals to length into breadth. Are you understanding? But so here we can say area of rectangle is equals to length into breadth. But area, see, area is given 25a square minus 35a plus 12, and that is equals to 5a minus 4 and 5a minus 3. So length and breadth. So therefore length And one thing, particularly if you know that traditionally in rectangle, length is bigger than breadth. So from this two you have to select which is bigger. From 5a we are subtracting 3 only. And here from 5a we are subtracting 4. So this is smaller and this is bigger. Clear? So we can say traditionally length is bigger than breadth. So therefore 5a minus 3 and 5a minus 4 are length and breadth respectively. And what is friends? Nothing, see, this is area and we are finding factors. So area is equal to length into breadth. So one is length and one is breadth. But traditionally you know that the length is bigger than breadth. So from this, which is bigger, which is smaller, you have to find out. So this is bigger. So this is length and this is breadth. Got it? So this is the case. Nothing, just you have to find the factors of expression. You will get two factors. One is length, one is breadth. Bigger is length and smaller is breadth. That's all. Same thing, one more is given, second one. 35y square area. 35y square plus 13y minus 2x. So this is area. Now we will find the factor of this area. So factors now. 35y square plus 13y minus 2x. So 35 into 12 we will find. 35 into 12. 5 2s are 10, carry 1, 7, 5, 3, so 0, 7 and 5, that is 12, carry 1, 420. So you have to find the factors of 420. Or in other way also we can say 35 and 12. So 35, 12. Factor of 35 is 7 and 5. 12 is 2, 6 are 12. 2, 6 are 12. Now 6, 2, 3 are. So these are the factors. So directly we can write 7, 5, 2, 2, 3 are the factors. These are the factors. No, 35 into 12. So 35 factor are 7 and 5 and 12 factor are 2, 2, 2, 3. If you multiply this, you will get 420. So instead of doing a long process, you will multiply 35 into 12, you will get a number, then you will find the factor of 420. See, you will find the factor of 420. So 2 times, 2, 1, 0. Again 2 times. Okay, so 1, 0, 5. Then 3 times, 3 and 5, 35. Then 5 times, 7, 7. Factor 2, 2, 3, 5, 7. So 2, 2, 3, 5, 7. Got it? All this next you have to learn. Now, we want two factors from this so that your answer will be 30. So how you will do? See, you just match, keep on matching. See, 7 2s are 14, 5 2s are 10, 10 3s are 30, 30 and 14. You will get 13? No, this is not the time. Then you change the things. Okay, like 7 2s are 14, 14 2s are 28, and 5 3s are 15. 28 and 50. 8 minus 5, 3 and 30. See, you got. So keep on practicing. So here you will get 28 and 15. These are the factors. So here it is plus. So plus 28 minus 15 is plus 30. Plus into minus is minus. So two conditions satisfied. So you got the factors. Clear? Now you get 35y square plus 28y minus 15y minus 2. First term as it is, last term as it is, just splitting the two term, middle term. Now from this common, so you will take 7y. So you will get here 5y plus 4. Clear? Here also want 5y. So here it is 15. So you will get minus sign. So minus 3. 3 into 5y. 15y. Then here you will get plus 4. So 5y plus 4 and 7y minus 3. So, one is length, one is breadth. Clear? So, area of rectangle, you know, area of rectangle is equals to length into breadth. So, area is how much it is given. So, 35y square plus 13y minus 12 is equals to length. Any one you will take as a length. Whatever. 7y minus 3 and 5y plus 4. So length and breadth are, this is length and this is breadth. Why? Because this will be bigger. 7y. This is 5y. Clear? So therefore length 7y minus 3, breadth 5y plus 4. Nothing, just find the factors. Clear? I hope you enjoyed this. Now the last problem of your chapter. So now we are doing question number 16. Question number 16. What are the possible expressions for the dimension of cuboids? See, volume of cuboid is given. Volume of cuboid 3x square minus 12x. So I told you volume of cuboid is length into breadth into height. And you know that, see, it is okay. So I will write, see, volume of cuboid. So that is equals to, I will take common. What will be common? 3x will be common. So what is left here? X minus 4. Taking common, this 3x is common. So x minus 4. So 3 length, this is breadth, and this is height. Or this is length, this is breadth, this is height, whatever it may be. Clear? Or this can be written as this also, no? 1 into 3x into x minus 4. So this is length, this is breadth, this is height. Both are same. So that can be written as 1 into 3x into x minus 4. So we can say from this, okay, volume of cuboid is equals to length into breadth into height. So therefore, length, breadth, height are possibility we see. Length, breadth and height are 3x and x minus 4. This is one possibility. Other possibility will be 1, 3x and x minus 4. Clear? One more possibility you can write 1x and 3 into x minus 4. Many possibilities are there. I have written only 2 possibilities. You can write only one possibility also. 3x into x minus 4. So 3 is length, breadth, height. Or 1 into 3x into x minus 4. Length, breadth, height. Clear? So very simple. Same thing. Last problem we will do. Volume is given. Is equals to 12 ky square plus 8 ky minus 20k. So this is the last problem. Okay. So now, just you will find the factors of this polynomial. You know how to find the factors. Here. So how will do? Just look here. Anything can you take common? So 12, 8, 20. So we can take 4 common. Ky square, ky and k. So we can take k common. So how can I write this? See here. So 4k. Clear? So what is left here? See 4, 3y square. Clear? Then plus 4k you have got 4k. So it will be 2y minus 4k we have got. So that is 5. Clear? Now you can find the factor of this polynomial. So now, so factor of this polynomial is 4k. Now you will find factor of this 3 into 5, 15. So you will find factor of 15 such that you will say get 2. So 5 3s are 15. So I will write here plus 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 plus 2. Plus into minus minus. Clear? So you will write 3y square plus 5y minus 3y minus 5. So 4k. Now we will take common. Y common. So 3y plus 5 minus 1 common. 3y plus 5. Now you will get 4k. 3y plus 5 and y minus 1. So that is equals to length into breadth into height. So therefore length, breadth and height of cuboid are, you can take 4k, 3y plus 5 and y minus 1. Okay, length, breadth, height. Just to find the factors of given expression. Okay, so with this we have completed this chapter. I hope you have enjoyed the chapter. Keep on practicing, it is very important in order to understand the algebra. Okay, so thank you very much.